It's 6:45 and time for News to Go. We have a look at today's top news stories, traffic and weather, all before you head out the door.
We start with the latest from Calhoun Falls. SLED is investigating the town after a state audit flagged the town as high risk for fraud under Mayor Tarico Holland's tenure. Now, in an email, acting clerk Stephanie McElrath told SLED and state lawmakers she found an unexplained $1,700 charge on Lewis's town credit card for a stay at Myrtle Beach Resort in June. McElrath also says files were removed from Lewis's desk and the utility desk after hours. On top of the financial issues, residents say the brown water problem is back. That's something many thought was resolved.
No one wanted to get baptized in that water.
You can't cook with it because, it's brown and who knows what's in it.
Abbeville City tells us or WYFF News 4 that is, that it's up to Calhoun Falls to issue a boil water advisory, but when Maya Payton asked if one is in effect, the response was, I don't know, but crews are fixing water leaks. As the situation continues to develop, we've reached out to Mayor Holland and we're waiting for a response. You can read all of our coverage right now on WYFF4.com.
In Commitment 2025, Spartanburg County's special election day is today.
Our Tanika Penix is joining us live in Spartanburg with a look at the last candidates in the race.
Hey, good morning, Destiny and Aaron. So far, we've heard from 8 of the 9 candidates that are running, and we've asked them all, how do you plan to build trust between the sheriff's office and the community? And here's what the last candidate had to say.
The sheriff's department is going to need the community. If I'm elected, I've made it very clear what I'm going to do. I'm going to stomp the drugs in Spartanburg County. Can't do that by myself. I'm going to need the ears and the eyes of the residents of Spartanburg County. So community awareness will be big for me, so I will implement that, a close environment and connection with the residents of Spartanburg County.
Now again, this special election is open to all eligible voters in Spartanburg County, even if you didn't vote in the primaries. The polls open in just a few minutes at 7 a.m. and they'll close at 7 p.m. For now, reporting live in Spartanburg County, Tanika Penix, WYFF News 4.
Tanika, thank you. In Walhalla, 3 candidates announced their bids for city council in a unified front. Grant Keene, Hayden Lay, and Clint Burton say they're running a unified campaign for council, and they say their goals in this campaign are clean water for every customer, ending wasteful spending, and giving a voice to every person in the community. The filing period is open for several local races across the upstate for November's elections.
An Anderson County School Board member is filing a legal complaint against a deputy and former Spartanburg County Sheriff Chuck Wright. Gary Burgess filed the complaint on July 31st against Deputy Sarah Arms and the former sheriff. The lawsuit's filled with multiple claims by Burgess, including defamation, false imprisonment, and abusive process. Now, it all stems from an arrest last year when Burgess was accused of 2 counts of second-degree criminal sexual conduct with a minor between the ages of 11 and 14. Those charges were dismissed in March. Burgess is now seeking a jury trial and punitive damages.
Well, the American Red Cross is helping a family in Spartanburg after a home fire. The Red Cross says the fire damaged the family's home yesterday on Dan River Road. The organization is providing them with financial assistance for immediate needs such as food, clothing, and shelter, along with referrals to much-needed resources.
A group of volunteer firefighters in Lawrence County are being recognized for their decades of service. On Monday, Representative Luke Rankin visited the Green Pond Fire Department and honored 8 firefighters who have served the community for over 20 years. Each received a South Carolina House of Representatives Certificate of Recognition officially signed by the Speaker of the House.
Well, here's a name South Carolinians will remember. Marine Corps Corporal, Corps Corporal, that is, Kyle Carpenter, is being honored by the Navy. Bath Iron Works in Maine has been awarded a contract to build another destroyer for the Navy, and they plan to name the ship after Carpenter, who's the youngest living Medal of Honor recipient. In 2014, the Palmetto State native was awarded the Medal of Honor for saving a fellow Marine's life in Afghanistan.
This Thursday, Goodwill is hosting a multi-employer job fair for IT careers in Greenville. They say it's an opportunity for candidates to explore in-demand tech careers and also to meet face-to-face with people from across the upstate. Again, the job fair is this Thursday from 3 to 5 p.m. at the Goodwill Career and Training Center. That's over on Pleasantburg Drive.
Also, the South Carolina State Fair is opening applications for its 12-day event. They're looking to hire nearly 500 temporary positions for the fair taking place in October. Officials say there are openings for a variety of areas that are hiring. You can get VIP parking, free admission, plus 2 guest passes, and state fair gear and an unmatched experience. You can find more details on employment at scstatefair.org.
All right, we have one alert in the viewing area right now. You can see it crawling at the top of your screen here. We do have a flash flood warning in effect from Greenwood over toward Abbeville right now until 9:15 this morning. Here are some of the roads impacted: 20 to 72 between Greenwood and Abbeville. Also over toward 178 and over toward 34 as well. So could see some low-lying poor drainage areas, that flash flooding there. Also smaller creeks and streams, and those roadside ditches certainly coming out of their banks. So ponding of water on area roadways, a possibility here over the next several hours. Up to 3.5 inches of rainfall has fallen within the warning area since 3 o'clock this morning, and that steadier rainfall continues to impact that area within the alert. So a broader look at live Super Doppler 4, the steady rainfall back off toward our south and west. Here into Greenville area, still seeing some light to moderate rainfall, and the heaviest of the rainfall impacting Union County over toward Cherokee and also into Spartanburg County, with more rain chances on the way as we head through this morning into the afternoon hours. Aaron.
Bradford, despite the rain, as the song goes, traffic smoother than a fresh jar of name brand peanut butter. Here's a live look at I-85 south at Airport Road in Spartanburg County. Smooth sailing northbound and southbound right there. Haven't seen really any major slowdowns or delays so far this morning, and travel times have been in the green as well, which is fantastic. This is typically the time of morning where at least one shifts into yellow, but looking good right now. 240 to Asheville Highway is 11 minutes. Airport to Woodruff Road is 6 minutes. And if your travels take you Fairview Road to downtown Greenville on 385 northbound, it's up just a minute, but still in the green at 14 minutes.
Oh, and plenty of people will be out on the roads today because it's the first day of school for students in Lawrence, Oconee, and Anderson County.
Our Isabel Marg joins us live right now from Flat Rock Elementary School in Anderson District 3 with the latest as they prepare. Good morning, Isabel.
Hey, Aaron and Destiny, good morning. We've got a couple special guests this morning. We've got Amber and Holly, teachers here at Flat Rock Elementary School. And what are you guys looking forward to for the first day of school this year?
For the first day of school, I'm super excited to meet all of my precious darlings, love them, hug them, show them that school is a safe place to be, and that we're going to have a great school year.
All right, Holly, you as well?
My answer's about the same. I love to see them come in with a big old smile. They've missed me. I've missed them. I love to just see their smiles. I'm so excited to see them.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, girls. Thank you for being here this morning. Happy first day of school. And as a reminder, school bell starts at 7:45 this morning. But for now, reporting live at Flat Rock Elementary, Isabel Marg, WYFF News 4.
God, I would be so excited if I were going to that school. Look how happy they look. And she said they're her precious darlings. Well, the Well Walkers program just released new dates for the month of August. Take a look at your screen. These are the dates you can swing by the Bon Secours Wellness Arena for some exercise. The hospital says the days for August are limited because of maintenance. Today is actually the first date you can stop by.